test few things. Sorry, this is this is not the real deal. This is only a test run. Hopefully, I can make it into the real deal. Give me a second. Sorry for the vibration, but I'm still working on getting my hands on the parts I need. Oh, maybe. I don't know. We'll see in a bit. Also, I'm testing if my mic is decently fine as it was before. But I can't test this because stream is, of course, muted for me. Give me a second. I need to change this. Now I will be silent for a few seconds because I need to hear. Okay, to be honest, this is not that much of a big deal as I thought before. Sorry. Oh boy. Hello everyone. I was gone for a long time. 2 days. Well, maybe it's not that long, but. Oh, hey Toby! Thank you for a follow. And that was beautiful. We saw our dear dancing. Welcome everyone. Oh boy, that's a new thing. Okay, I think everything is decently fine, and I got a new quest. Gucci. Okay, let me think now because it's. I need to think for a second. I need to go to my OBS studio to fix few things. Hopefully this will work on stream. I will be silent for a moment, but be assured you can type. I will be back in a second and I will read everything.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries. You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries. You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries. You can find everything and anything.
It was on a deserted, moonlit night. that the hero approach the vile dragon's limpid lair.
Sorry it took so long, I'm back. Hello everyone. I did a shameless self-promotion also. And right now we will be doing the event because it just started like an hour or two ago. We are on 60 PT to get Ayato, which is pretty decent, not gonna lie. So 4,000 more primos or other things and we'll be fine. Also, then we getting free Singcho. I believe I can't pronounce everything correctly. I'm sorry about that. But today, sadly, we only have Act 1, and then we will unlock in 2 days. No, in 1 day, in 3 days, and in 5 days. Okay, that's good enough for me. Not gonna lie. I'm a little bit on the energetic side today because it's my 4th can of Red Bull. But I'm hyped because this is the first ever event I'm taking full part on. You may ask why. I started playing Genshin before 2 months ago, to be exact, on the end of the lunar year event, which is pretty nice.
Never embark on a journey without a
But this is like first time I am able to do everything out of the start. So let's listen now because it's voiced.
We heard that you have a new commission for us.
That's correct. There's a requester who has submitted a designated commission for the two of you.
A designated commission? Sounds like it must be pretty important. What kind of
Ayato?
task is it?
Ayato or I don't think Raiden would do it. So this is Ayato, Sarah, or or I'm not sure, but I believe it's one of the two.
There's no need to worry.
Hey, what the fuck you mean?
It's not dangerous by any means. Perhaps you have heard that Inazuma will soon be holding a major festival, the magnificent Irodori Festival.
Well, that's the whole point. I waited.
Yay! A festival! Oh, come to think of it,
Another festival.
Inazuma for a while.
We never have the festival in Inazuma, I believe. We had in Liyue 2 and 1 in Mondstadt, but I believe we didn't have in Inazuma.
The Yashiro Commission and Lady Yae are responsible for all the festival preparations.
Oh, so it's Mika's commission.
Your help is none other than Lady Yae herself.
I'm not the biggest fan of Yaya Miko, but it sounds like her.
You know Miko. She always has some unusual ideas in her head. You can bet a festival planned by her is gonna be one to remember.
Oh yes, it will be one. I believe it so.
Go to Grand Narukami Shrine and see what she needs us to do.
Lady Yae is currently at Yae Publishing House in Hanamizaka, so there is no need to go all the way to the shrine. In fact, she has instructed me to have you directly meet with her there.
Oh, well that's convenient enough. Let's go.
Well, that's convenient. Wait. Wait! Okay, so first of all, I believe there's more to it than just meeting Kiara. So, since this is the lore, or this is voiced, we are picking Darkness, our character, as our moving character, and other three will be kick the butt, everything. As you can see, I'm running a beautiful set of Traveler, level 80 out of 90. He has 18k HP, not really much attack. He has almost maxed out Dual Blade to be more canon, and beautiful artifacts. I don't have feather still, but he has the gladiator one. Maxed out constellation, everyone knows this. A little bit low talent because I didn't spend much time. Birthday was long time ago, not necessary, but our dear traveler is beautiful, so we can go with that. Yeah, publishing house is this one. Oh my fucking god. Hey Miko. Hello.
Aratani and Kuroda, how are things coming along?
All the books and commission prints for Yai Publishing House were bound and sent out yesterday afternoon, Lady Ai.
Very good. And Murata?
We have already received word from Apekusu and Sailing Breeze that the materials are all in place for Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power and Pretty Please Kitsune Guji.
Well done. And what about you, Onodera? Ahem. Onodera?
Oh, yes, Lady Ai. Everything is ready for the new issue release party.
You are the one who organized the plans for this release party. In other words, you are the team's fearless leader now. So please, show some confidence. Besides, there's no need to be nervous. This project is destined for success. I feel quite optimistic about it.
You want to be this guy be optimistic when you speak to him, you sassy ant. I'm not talking about the animal ant, I'm talking about the family member ant. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing this right. Not have to be cocky.
I shall specially grant you for the next couple
Oh,
of days, Onodera.
that's a
Just an
really
opportunity
nice
to have a
shot.
good rest. After all,
Not gonna lie, I like this shot. It's pretty decent. It's like I saw it somewhere, but I forgot where.
Yes, Lady Ai. Thank you very much.
all right then. Is everyone clear about their assignments? Good. We are running out of time, so let's get moving. Chop chop. Hello, little ones. I take it you have received my commission,
Yes, bish.
Some organizer you are! It's nearly time for the festival and you're still over here ramping things up for your light novel business! Shouldn't you be getting back to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Okay, I still hate Paimon more.
You weren't thinking of dumping all the festival preparations on us, were you? If so, then you can forget it! Paimon won't accept such a commission!
Paimon, you can shut up. Yeah, forget it.
My, such harsh words. It hurts to hear that kind of talk from you two. But as you can clearly see, I'm here working like a dog for the festival. Yet you say I'm not doing my job.
Bruh.
Let me ask you, little ones. Whoever said that the festival must involve the Grand Narukami Shrine?
I don't know, it's your...
But isn't that a given? This is Inazuma after all!
Yes, that is true. But now that the Sokoku decree has been lifted, Inazuma is no longer the same nation that once resisted change tooth and nail.
Oh yeah?
Therefore, rather than sticking to the same old traditional festival, the Yashiro Commission and I have decided to shake things up a little. This time we'll be holding an international cultural festival, distinctly Inazuman, but with a unique twist.
International?
I suppose I should start by telling you the origins of the Iridori Festival. Legend has it that there were 5 poets in ancient Inazuma who were supremely gifted in singing and writing poetry. They are known as the 5 Kasen.
Sounds like Venti have something to do with that.
Every year, one of the 5 would present a collection of the group's poems to the shogun for review, which would then spark culture discussions regarding those works. Thanks to them, Inazuma's culture blossomed and gained great influence at that time. As time passed, people began creating various tales based on the 5 Kasen. The Iridori Festival was also developed as a result to show appreciation for their works, which so greatly enriched our lives.
Sounds like a festival that's really rooted in culture.
Indeed. To describe it in the words of the ancients, it'd be refined elegance. Unfortunately, with the flow of time, people have gradually forgotten about the Five Kasen and the festival.
Okay, so we have 5 poets. So Venti, Kazuha, and 3 more. Albedo, maybe? 2 more, I would guess the girl from opera in Liyue. I forgot her name. But her and last one. Oh boy, that's hard. Maybe from someone from Inazuma? But who? I don't know. Let's go. That's just my hypothesis that there will be like this 4 will present something together. Maybe, I hope it would be cool.
Which is precisely why I've decided to revive the Iridori Festival by holding a cultural convention featuring light novels.
But wait a minute! Light novels?
Please stop looking at me with those baffled expressions. In ancient times, poetry was all the rage, but nowadays, the entertainment format of choice is light novels.
Okay, I can kinda agree because you know there is the whole thing about mangas right now and anime really popular. So I guess that makes sense that everything changed, even in our world. Who knows?
The important thing is not the format, but the creative work itself. It is impossible to come up with anything fresh if you're stuck using some rigid format of the past. Speaking of which, don't you think that the concept of focusing on the now perfectly suits the current Inazuma? And besides, it's a great opportunity to reintroduce Inazuma to Ultivat through light novels. As they say, it's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Sounds like a whole lot of violent self-justification.
Oh, that was close. Paimon was nearly carried away by Miko's persuasive tongue.
Yeah, I kinda feel that. Look, now Miko will throw some food at Paimon and she will be like, okay, I'm taking that. And I'll be like, fuck you, Paimon.
Come on, Miko! You can't fool us. We know you by now. This is all definitely stemming from your own personal interests.
I can't deny that my hobbies had no part to play in this. However, regardless of whether it's light novels or a festival, catching people's attention with a fresh concept is the essence here. Well, what do you say? Aren't you two even a little curious about what interesting things you might see at the festival?
Maybe a little.
Come, let's pay a visit to the venue in Rito together. I promise that it will give you a whole new perspective on the festival.
Well, okay.
There we'll meet a special someone who
Uh-oh.
will tell you more about your tasks.
Okay, I get we don't really have a choice right now. But oh, we are going to get teleported. Nice. At least I hope they will pay me well. Oh, never mind. We are not getting teleported, sadly. Okay, you know what? No teleportation for the event. We are going just straight forward. So, how you guys doing? As you can see, I put new wings on my Aether, on my main character. Has beautiful. Oh, hello. And also, before we do anything, cheap and tasty chop suey. Where the fuck you are? Here you are. I made some for the future, as you can see. But this just allows me to run longer, so this is pretty good. Yeah. No teleportation. That's my choice. As long it's like not 5,000 kilometers. Like you have to go to the Mondstadt to pick up Jane because Klee blow up the country. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. I thought it was here, but it's not. It's just more to the left. Yeah, so as I said, I'm kinda hyped because this is a really big festival and kinda sad because I watched the live stream for Primo Code and I saw a little bit of the story, maybe not really story, but the people that will show up. So I'm not completely blind, and I know about few people that will show up for sure. But well, let's just hope that it will be good enough. Also, the travel to Rito is not that long. It's like sometimes I feel I can run faster than the traveler, or maybe not faster but longer, and it's like, is it really that stamina mechanic dead or what the hell? But oh well, we are almost there. 50, 40, yes. Wait. Change the to the walk-in. Block this place because I'm not trusting you. I don't see fuck. Ayato?
During the Iridori
Nope.
Festival, the area around the Outlander Affairs Agency will become the main exhibition space for light novels. Once things are in full swing, not only will there be lots of official and fan-created work on display, there'll also be exclusive giveaways, prizes, and new release parties. This small plaza in front of the International Trade Association will be called the Five Kasen Plaza during the festival, and nearby shops will be selling special light novel merchandise. You certainly won't want to miss out.
Dandelion wine for Venti.
Wow. How should Paimon put this? It's definitely not your typical festival, but it sure looks like it'll be quite the party. Huh. Miko, what are these blank boards in the center of the plaza?
It's not like we saw them first time we were here. They were always here. So, what the fuck, Paimon? Ayato! Hello, my boy! Oh my god, I'm so happy. You will be mine. You will be mine. I don't care.
At last we meet again, Traveler and Paimon. Tell me, how are you faring recently?
Oh, I'm so happy I did the quest before that. Look into this beautiful blue eyes and this husband material. He's mine, I don't care. I need only 4,000 Primus and I will have him for sure. Well, 4,000 Primus and I'm at 90 PT, which means I will get the 5-star, but I'm believing that I will win my first 50-50, I believe.
Oh, it's Ayato! Wow, so even a busy guy like yourself is here to attend the Iridori Festival.
Nope.
Preparing festivals falls under the Yashiro Commission's scope of responsibilities. Seeing as Lady Yae has poured her heart and soul into the preparations.
Oh no, no! The power of 2 silver tongues against us, no! It's like Yae, which is the silver tongue as a maiden of the Narukami Shrine, and Ayato, which is the silver tongue of the Yashiro Commission. If they combine their power, we are fucked!
Come now, Ayato. We're not strangers here. There's no need to sound so formal. We were just about to discuss the boards over here. They're related to our little helper's tasks, so I'll let you give them a detailed rundown.
Certainly. I assume you two already know that the Iridori Festival originated from the 5 Kasen. These 5 boards are here for painting their portraits. This Iridori Festival is not only the first major festival to be held in Inazuma since the lifting of the Sakoku Decree, it is also an event deeply rooted in culture and the arts. Therefore, the Yashiro Commission has personally invited several cultural celebrities from other nations. For example, the artist we have invited to paint these portraits hails from the distant land of Mondstadt.
Albedo! Yes, I knew it!
Each of the distinguished guests.
Sorry, but I'm just so happy.
Fear that staying in a foreign land
It's-
may feel a little uncomfortable.
Okay, I will let you speak, Ayato. It's always, even in Hangouts, in every freaking quest I'm doing, if there is a character, playable character, or main character, as you can see, dressed up different than other ones, you are like, for example, I did yesterday. I did the second part of Noel Quest, of course, off stream because I was bored enough, and I was like, okay, she went to spoiler Liyue. Where is Zhongli? Let them meet. It would be so cool. Like Noel always hated her vision because it's not Anemo or Wind Vision. It's Geo, and it would be like perfect. Like Zhongli with sipping his tea, like Osmanthus wine is like the great Geo vision. You get me? You know, it's so. Oh, it so baffled me. I'm so happy. Like Liyue Harbor Festival have so many characters just laying around the city. They were everywhere, and not even in city, over the whole Liyue map. But it was like, give me someone from Mondstadt there. Like I don't know. Not don't remember now what I wanted then, but like I'm missing this something.
Which is precisely why it would be ideal to have someone familiar with both Inazuma and other nations of Teyvat to serve as a guide for our guests.
So this is our
I
commission.
knew you would catch on. It is our hope that you would be able to guide the guests from the harbor to their residence at the International Trade Association, while providing any necessary assistance along the way.
Hell yeah, give me that, give me. I agree, don't more needed, just give me some primos and I will be fine.
Is go to the docks at the indicated times.
It's settled then. My, look at the
And I
time.
fucked up, I pressed
I
the
have
wrong
to meet
button
with
to
my
speak and I
editors, so I
just
must be
read
going
the
now.
whole thing, sorry. I'm stupid sometimes. It's settled then, my look at the time, I have to meet, oh, bye, yeah,
During the
thank you.
festival, most of the Yai Publishing House's editors will be staying near the Outlander Affairs Agency. If you run into any problems, you may find them there.
This festival requires the full cooperation of the Tri-Commission, and there are still many minor details which require my attention, so I must excuse myself for now. I'll leave the guests in your hands.
You can count on me, Ayato. Since this will be people I know and like, I believe I can help.
All the details we need about the ships are on the timetable that Ayato gave us. Let's take a closer look and be sure to pick up the passengers according to the times.
We are going then and I will skip time. Well, maybe not really, but this will be probably here somewhere. So I'm going to wait for them. I'm going to be the Kazuha of the new Inazuma. I will be... Wait. Oh, one more. I'm going to wait for them here. Or no, on the boxes. I will sit on the boxes. Yes. So right now I will be like standing, but it will be sitting for them, waiting for them. And now let's see how much more time we have to wait. We can... Oh, this looks perfect for me. Now, how much time till 6 AM? 4 hours. Make it. Nice. This should be like few minutes, maybe. 8 more minutes. Traveler, you okay? You kinda look sleepy. Nah, I'm good, I'm good. Wait. Cancel the navigation. We are waiting. Where are our friends? Friendsies? Come on. Where is the ship? I should already see it. Where is the ship? Sorry. is the ship? Well, I guess I can eat something. Wait, it was the next day, so I guess... Is it 6 AM yet? Yes, it is, so we need to... Because it was 2 AM. So let's just make it that way. This should be good enough. Sorry, I just like missed the part. I'm just too hyped. I'm just too hyped to be reading stuff. Well, I'm reading stuff, but I'm still too hyped. Bruh, I feel so good right now. Okay, and wait, come on, where they are? Wait, where they are? Well, should I be a Geo, or should I change into Electro? Huh. Oh.
According to the arrival schedule,
Yes.
there will be a ship.
Oh, animation! Come on, come on, come on! Eh?
Hello, you must be here to take part in the Iridori Festival.
Who the fuck are you?
We're the festival guides, and we'll show you around.
Yes, that's right. We are bards from Mondstadt. Word has it that Inazuma has undergone many changes of late. We hope to find fresh inspiration here.
Patmon, what the fuck you doing?
These guests are all bards, aren't they? Well, where's Tonga? Huh. Strange. He's pretty famous in Mondstadt. Do you think
Yeah, that sounds about alright.
Huh? Why's that?
Well, you know, Ventis and...
Oh, Paimon sees what you're getting at. Even though Venti no longer rules over Mondstadt, he's still an art. If he came rushing to
What?
Inazuma at the first
That's...
festival,
Ah!
it
Klee!
would seem a little tired.
Sorry.
It would also sort of be shameless of him to.
I went...
Mr. Honorary Knight,
Oh.
Paimon! Klee! Were you also invited to the Iridori Festival? No, Albedo's the one who received the invitation.
Albedo and Klee.
But because Harmonious has been real busy lately, Albedo arranged for someone here to issue me a dependent.
Dependent pass.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. After hearing that Inazuma was making preparations for the Irodori Festival, I predicted that I might run into
Oh
you.
my god, I'm so happy.
Paimon knew it! Albedo's the one they've invited to paint the 5 cars.
Yes, yes.
It seems that you already know why I'm here. Just so you're aware, I'll be using my pen name in Inazuma, Calx.
Eh.
Oh, by the way,
Hmm.
do you know where the International Trade Association is? I'll be meeting with the editorial.
Yes, of course, I will lead the way, King. You can step over me.
The International Trade Association is where you'll be staying in Inazuma. We'll be heading there.
Great. Let's get going then.
Klee, there is... listen, Klee. There is a woman in Inazuma. You can't meet with her. Why? Because she's evil and she will kidnap you. And she will, took your, fuck. Not Cocogoat. Dodoko. She will take your Dodoko and never give it back. So just don't meet her. Yes, I'm talking about the Yoimiya, because she will. If Klee meets with her, they will blow up the fucking country, and I'm not going to I'm not going for a second Sakoku decree. We are doing it my way. So no, Klee, not meeting with dangerous people.
Wow, it's so beautiful here! So many things I've never seen before.
My dead heart is pounding because Klee is so adorable. Adorable. Oh my god.
Slow down, Klee. Please be careful not to bump into others. Telling Klee so many stories about Inazuma during the trip was probably not the best idea.
Just leave her with us. We'll take good care of the child.
As a result, she could hardly sleep all the way here. It appears she's even more excited now that we've arrived.
That's how kids are. That's true, and I'm not going to hide this.
Strange. It seems that the editorial director, Mr. Hiroyama, isn't here yet. I'm certain he said that he'd be
What's
sure to
wrong?
Well, Mr. Hiroyama was supposed to meet with me and give me some reference materials about the 5 Kasen today. That way, I could better visualize the content for my paintings.
Makes sense, makes sense.
You had no idea what you'd be painting before you arrived in Inazuma?
Wow.
I only know of the 5 Kasen by name. Because of the sheer age of the tale, very little has been passed down to this day. So Mr. Hiroyama decided to help me collect some more information.
I'm so happy. Seeing Mondstadt character in Inazuma. Just imagine 10 years into the future when we have Snezhnaya and people like Rex Lapis is going to visit Snezhnaya festival and child be like, oh, Zhongli, you are here, and he will be like, where is Saritsa? She needs to meet the Wrath of the Rock.
I'm the type of painter who can complete a painting quickly as long as I'm inspired. So I agreed on only receiving the details today.
So when do the paintings have to be done by?
According to the festival plans, the portraits will be revealed one at a time throughout the various stages of the Irodori Festival. The first one, depicting Suiko, will need to be done before the festival's official opening
I
ceremony.
think I hear about
Which is the day
Suiku
after tomorrow.
somewhere.
The day after tomorrow? Then you're already running out of time!
Yes, Paimon, that's how time works.
There's no need to panic.
Oh my god,
When I was
Klee,
working
please
on my
no.
novel illustrations, because the manuscripts are shipped by boat, things were always tight and finished at the last minute. Just last month, to ensure the latest book of A Legend of Sword would be finished for the Irodori Festival, I had to complete the final chapter's illustrations the same day I received the manuscript. I heard that my illustrations were sent to print as soon as they arrived in Inazuma. I still don't know how well they turned out.
Paimon isn't sure if she should feel sympathetic for your working conditions or compliment you on your artistic genius.
Both. Both.
Of course, I would still prefer to receive any possible reference materials in advance so that I can be better prepared.
Oh, right! The editors of the Yai Publishing House will all be around the Outlander Affairs Agency these next few days. Who knows? Maybe Mr. Hirayama's over there too. We'll take you over there to see if we can find him, Albedo.
Alright, it's worth a try. Klee, you haven't slept for a while now. Please stay at our residence in the International Trade Association and get some rest. We will be back soon.
Are you leaving Klee without the adult supervision or teenager supervision?
Okie dokie. Don't worry, Albedo. I'll be on my best behavior.
That sounds like trouble, and I'm not really happy if I'm not really sure if I'm happy about the trouble. I'm not going to get sliced by Raiden Shogun again. Well, hello there. Hello there.
This can't be happening. The moment we need to contact Onodera is when he's on special leave. Kuroda and I will go back to Inazuma City for an emergency printing run. The demand for this book is so high, though. Even with the emergency prints, it still might not be enough.
Despite everything, we're still lucky that we found out today. If this had happened a few days later, then we'd really be in boiling water. Hey, do you think that suspicious guy they found in the warehouse has anything to do with this?
Well, the editorial director is on his way over there to investigate the situation as we speak.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's going on here?
Oh, hey, Traveler. Don't worry. It's nothing, just an internal issue. That's all. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the editorial director, Mr. Hiroyama. Does anyone know where he is now?
Mr. Hirayama is currently at the warehouse down by the harbor.
Oh, hold on a second, Murata. Excuse me, but you must be Calx, the one who was invited to paint the 5 Kasen for the festival?
Yes, that's me.
My name is Kuroda. You must be inquiring about information regarding the 5 Kasen. I do apologize, but please, make yourself comfortable at the International Trade Association, and I will let Mr. Hirayama know to send you the materials right away.
Oh, no need. You guys look super busy, so we can go find him ourselves.
About that.
Excuse me, but is there something wrong with the latest volume of A Legend of Sword?
Huh? How did you know?
Since you were all aware that Mr. Hirayama needed to send me some supporting materials, that means the editorial director didn't forget about it. Instead, something urgent must have cropped up. To add to that, despite being aware that I am Calx, you were still unwilling to let me go to Mr. Hirayama directly. After considering these factors, the only reason you would try to stall me is if something happened to A Legend of Sword, which I did the illustrations for.
Well, I'm very sorry. The situation is just as you said, Calx. I suppose it doesn't hurt to tell you now. Earlier today, someone spotted a suspicious outlander sneaking around inside the Iridori Festival warehouse down by the docks. So they promptly alerted the Tenryou Commission. The Tenryou Commission was concerned about potential cargo theft, so they contacted everyone who was renting space in the warehouse. It was then that we realized that the latest copies of A Legend of Sword had suddenly gone missing.
What? The books are missing?
Shh, not so loud. Not only is this book an eagerly anticipated release in the last phase of the Iridori Festival, but the author, Chinyu, will be personally attending the release party as well.
I think I have a little bit of feeling who might be the author. Just a little bit, just a sneaking suspicion.
Because of the dire situation, Mr. Hirayama immediately hurried to the warehouse to determine whether the theft was related to that suspicious outlander.
I see. It would be a great misfortune if A Legend of Sword would not be released on schedule. And quite a disappointment for Chenyu as well. If Mr. Hirayama has gone to the warehouse at the docks, then I'll go down to see if I can be of any help.
So the author of A Legend of Sword is Jayu. Sounds familiar. Hey, isn't it
Shut up, Paimon.
Oh, do you know him?
We met on a couple occasions, yes.
Shincho would definitely be upset if he discovers his books are missing. Let's accompany Albedo to the warehouse too.
Well, Albedo can't really leave Rito without us, I guess. I think. Let's go. Suspicious outlander. I think I know who might... Oh, hey Sarah. I saw him. I fucking saw him.
It's you! Why are you here?
I'm here on behalf of the Tenryou Commission, of course. Is that surprising?
No, Sarah, Paimon wasn't talking about you! So, tone-deaf bard. The suspicious outlander in the warehouse wouldn't happen to be you, would it?
Considering the evidence, it appears that the suspicious outlander is indeed me.
As I've
Venti,
told you, you
please.
are a suspect. Before your allegations of theft and illegal entry as a stowaway are cleared, you are to remain silent. Don't make me say it again.
Venti,
Traveler,
please.
Paimon, do you know this self-proclaimed bard from Mondstadt?
Yeah, you can say we're quite familiar.
Listen, Sarah. Knowing him, it's safe to say that he wasn't behind the theft. But what's this about being a stowaway?
Although he claims to be a special guest for the Iridori Festival, he's failed to present his invitation letter. Therefore, we can only suspect that he might have entered the country illegally.
He wants to meet up with A.
And just a moment ago, we caught him in a dandelion crate near the sailing breeze.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
If it would help shed any light on the situation, then please, be my guest.
Oh, Venti! You didn't really come here illegally, did you?
Ouch, your words wound me. We've been apart for so long, and the moment we meet again, all I'm greeted with is grilling questions and suspicious glares. You arrived in Inazuma via similar means, or so I heard. You of all people should be more understanding, don't you think?
That's not the point, Venti.
Similar means?
We had no choice.
I merely jest. Fear not. sent me the invitation is none other than Kamisato Ayato of Yashiro Commission. It's unlikely that someone acquainted with the likes of him would ever be here illegally, right?
But why weren't you on the same ship as the other bards?
Well, once I received the invitation letter, I couldn't help but want to come to Inazuma a little early. It was then that I happened upon a cargo ship bound for Inazuma transporting dandelion wine. So, naturally, I decided to set sail
Stupid
with them.
drunk.
Once aboard, I found the captain to be a kindred spirit, and I was treated to an abundance of fine liquor along the way. I must have fallen asleep in the cargo crate while carefully comparing the tastes of dandelion wine and
That sounds like Venti. That just sounds like Venti.
And when I woke up, I found myself in this warehouse with a Tenryou Commission General glaring at me from atop the grate.
Coming from Venti, this story is quite believable.
Shameless.
Excuse me, I'm the owner of the stolen goods from the IA publishing house, and there are some questions I would like to ask. Based on what you just said, it seems you've been in the warehouse for some time now. If that's the case, did you happen to hear anything unusual?
Actually, I did hear some faint footsteps around me a couple of times, but I didn't consider the sound anything out of the ordinary.
Hmm? But if you clearly heard something, why didn't you feel it was unusual?
Oh, I seem to understand now.
Please no.
Huh? What did you notice, Albedo?
When it comes to burglars, they are generally associated with prying or rummaging through things. What Venti means is that he did not hear anything unusual like that.
Hmm.
As for the sound of footsteps,
Albedo.
because this is a warehouse where many goods are coming in and out each day, it is quite normal for people to be walking around.
I see. But if that's the case, then we're back to square one regarding the stolen books.
No, not quite. From the facts that have been presented to us, we can draw at least 3 conclusions now. First, whoever took the novels is not a spur-of-the-moment burglar. They had their sights on the books from the very beginning. Second, the culprit was very familiar with the warehouse, and might even have a key. And third...
There must be more than one criminal involved.
I knew you'd catch on, Traveler. One person couldn't possibly transport so many heavy books in such a short window of time. It must have been a team effort.
Well, I have only one option, but that makes sense, so thank you, Albedo. You are my favorite. For a long time.
It goes without saying that Venti clearly does not match up with our culprits.
Yes, I agree with your reasoning. Mr. Hirayama, the Tenryou Commission will continue by investigating the warehouse staff. If you come across any further clues, please notify us immediately.
Yes, understood. I'll leave it to you then.
I suppose I'm free as a bird then.
Not so fast. Even though we've cleared the theft allegations, we still haven't ascertained whether your arrival in Inazuma was legal or not.
Aw, 'tis a shame. I thought surely after my honest account you might let me off the hook.
Sara's quite the meticulous one. So, where's your invitation letter, Venti?
Yes, the invitation letter. I'm truly sorry. I can't.
He forgot because he was too drunk to remember. Bruh.
How could you lose something so important?
No, Paimon. How are you surprised? It's Venti. He would forgot his vision because he doesn't need it, because it's fake.
Don't be mistaken. I was well aware of how important it was. But I didn't bring any luggage with me, and the letter was too big to fit in my pocket. So I kept it in my hand the whole trip. Strange. Though I had a little too much to drink, I know that I kept it in a secure place. I even recall being most pleased at coming up with a good idea at the time.
If you were holding the invitation in your hand the whole time, then why did you put it down?
Another answer, Paimon, because it's Venti. He needs 2 hands to drink from 2 bottles of wine.
Well, to properly compare the taste of Mondstadt wine and Inazuman sake, I had to hold a glass in each hand.
What did I say? What the fuck did I say? I'm a genius.
I couldn't both hold the invitation and a glass at the same time. But surely I wouldn't put it in just any random place. It could easily be misplaced.
In which case, I believe there's only one place it could be. Have you figured it out, traveler?
Huh? You're way ahead of Paimon. Do you two already know where the invitation letter is?
Ah, yes! I remember now. I knew you'd help me find it.
This is indeed an invitation letter issued by the Yashiro Commission. Now that we've confirmed this guest's identity, I have no further questions. However, starting tonight, I would advise you to stay at the International Trade Association. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be leaving now.
Bye, Sarah. It was nice to see you. But I hope to see you again soon.
There goes Sara. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Hirayama about Albedo's reference materials.
Mr. Hirayama, I'm Calx. We had originally arranged to meet today.
Ah, yes, so you are, Calx. I'm very sorry that you've arrived in Inazuma only to find such a mess. These are the materials regarding the 5 Kassen. All the information that we could find is compiled here.
Let's see here. Yes, it's just as I had suspected. Monikers such as Suiko and Aoi no Okina aren't the real names of the 5 Kassen. Though there were once many stories regarding each of the 5 Kassen, the validity of their contents can no longer be verified in present times. Alas, what a shame. But, at the very least, we know that most of the stories were written according to a similar style. So there is still something we may glean from this.
So, is the info useful for your paintings, Albedo?
To some extent, yes. However, I must admit that it is still lacking and fails to fulfill the most crucial element. Inspiration.
I am sorry that this information is not as exhaustive as you had hoped. However, it is not possible to gather anything more at the moment. Though, Lady Yae did say that there are many variations of the story about the 5 Kassen, and everyone has a different story in their heart. So all you need to do is follow through with what's in your own heart, and create something that you yourself find interesting.
That does sound like something Miko would say.
Thank you, Mr. Hirayama. No need to worry. I'll find inspiration for the portraits.
Great. I'll leave it to you then, Calx. Oh, and there's one more thing I need to ask of everyone. Tomorrow morning, Mr. Genyu, the author of A Legend of Sword, will be arriving in Inazuma by boat. If you see him, please do not mention the stolen novels for the time being. Whether the stolen books are eventually recovered or not, the Yae Publishing House will do its best to ensure that the novel's release is a success. You have my gratitude. I'll be going then.
Well, seems there's nothing more we can do here. Let's go.
This bitch already looking for more wine. Please, Venti. Some tact, please.
Huh? Betty? What are you doing over there? You don't want us to leave you behind, do you?
Traveler, Albedo, would you mind coming over here for a moment? There's something peculiar that I think you should see.
Oh yeah, more quest? Hello, Venti. Show me. I want to know.
What is it, Venti? A piece of paper?
Indeed. When I awakened to find myself in the warehouse this morning, I discovered this paper in the cargo crate where I was sleeping. I didn't think much of it then. I thought it was merely a scrap piece of paper that had fallen into the cargo. After a quick glance, I stuffed it into a place nearby. But on second thought, I think it's worth having you take a look at what's written on it.
Let me see. Suiko chapter. Wait a minute. Isn't Suiko the name of one of the 5 Kassen?
Suicune? Oh, sorry, that's a Pokemon. Okay.
The story told in this poem roughly boils down to Suiko getting tipsy and letting some poems that were meant for the Shogun get stolen. Ah, this story sounds familiar to my ear. Where have I heard it?
Seriously? It's literally the same story you just experienced yesterday!
Oh, indeed it is. Interesting, isn't it?
Yes, I concur. The person who left this paper could quite possibly be the criminal, or even a witness to the theft. But why leave the paper here in such a fashion? And if the one who left it here was a witness, Why didn't they attempt to stop the burglary?
Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Meeting together in Inazuma like this is a most rare occasion. Since we've been busy from the start of the day, let us find an inn with good drink to keep our thirst at bay.
Hey! You just sobered up and you're already thinking about more drinks? And let's not forget that Albedo still has a portrait to complete. We don't have time to be slacking off.
No, it's fine. Let's all go for a drink together. It'll be my treat.
Albedo, don't do it. You will be broke after this guy goes wild.
Wait a minute. What about your portrait?
As I mentioned before, I'm the kind of artist who can work quickly once I'm inspired. And now, it seems I've found my source of inspiration. If I use a model as reference for the piece, we must pay him back with the appropriate recompense.
In that case, we'll need to order more dishes. One year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku and presented the Kasen's work for the shogun's perusal. But a page from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out, and Suiko was questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
Wow, you really came through, Albedo. You were able to complete the first portrait before the opening ceremony.
Yes, it really is a sight to behold. Not only does it harken to the traditional style of Inazuma, but it also makes use of modern aesthetics. My figure is particularly striking. Even though I'm sound asleep in the portrait, I still appear as glorious as always.
Hey, don't get too full of yourself, Tone Deaf Bard. You were just a model. The person in the artwork isn't actually you. Well, Albedo, who will be your next portrait?
The next one will be Aoi no Okina of the 5 Kasen.
Albedo, might I suggest waiting a little before starting on the next one? Who knows? You might soon discover another story.
Another story?
Venti is one of them. I fucking knew it.
I believe he's referring to the possibility of finding another paper with tales of the 5 Kasen. According to the reference materials I was given, we've only found the first of a total of 4 chapters.
Do you think the mysterious person who left the first paper will strike again?
It certainly is a possibility. Also, there are some points regarding the stories of the 5 Kasen that have left me rather curious. For example, the reference materials make mention of 5 legendary figures, yet all the popular stories only consist of 4 parts. It appears that throughout all the stories, there is never a chapter dedicated to Kuronushi.
Yes, I'm also curious about these stories myself. But who knows? They may merely be akin to the old saying in Mondstadt. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. So for now, we need but just wait patiently.
And that's chapter or act 1 finished. Ooh. And it's a little strong rain outside of my window. Yo. Oh. Oh. We got another side quest for the event, but also I'm not the wait, before we do anything, we did this and we can okay, so this is the main story and this is the side quest, right? The story for you. Hold up, what? Ooh! I want to do both. I guess I can. This is probably the whatever, what it's called, the canon one, and this is the off one, so I will just quickly talk with this guy. Yep, of course, not voiced, no one cares. Bzz. Okay, so 4 related to Inazuma. So probably seaweed, I would guess. We'll probably find one in this direction, I believe. But okay, so seaweed, the blue mushroom-like thingy. Sorry, I saw one. So now we are doing this into that. Was it good enough? Or maybe I should wait. I'm going back to him really quickly because I want to test something. Maybe I need to talk with him, and if not, what the? I think. Okay, never mind. I just missed something, and I was like, huh? And the beautiful white wings are so good. Okay, so let me talk with this guy here. Okay, so I did one, but I don't think it was the right one. Maybe? Okay, let's just hope we'll find the... This is the way, so let's go there for a second. Also, he's here already, you don't have to wait to tomorrow. Never mind. Weak joke, weak joke. Maybe... Nope. That's... Is that it? If not, I might have a problem. Hello, crab. Okay, so we need to kill those guys, probably. More seagrass. I'll just quickly...
Illusion shattered.
Okay, quickly mashed. Okay, we have this. Oh, okay, so I was right. Okay, so now for... Okay, so next one will be the floating thingy for Ayato. I forgot the name. Sakura Blossom, I believe, maybe? One should be somewhere near. Also, let's slaughter them because I need hungers, more hungers.
Born to oblivion.
Time to act. Let me lead you a birth.
So many hangars. I fucking hate this. Okay, we are looking for Sakura. And then we probably... Sakura for sure. How about the pearls from Kokomi Island, I forgot. Nasumi Island or whatever it's called. Where I can find Sakura Blossom?
Time to act.
Like, I know. Is this Electrocily? Didn't I maxed out this place? I did. Let's just go for it. I don't. Oh, find you. See, I'm so good. Nice. Can I just... Nope, I cannot. I need 2 more. So seagrass is not one of them, and silly, I need to take you home. Why?
Body and mind.
Okay, Sakura Blossom. What's more? Ooh, the chest.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
I'm not into... Oh, wait, I'm already here. Interesting. Yeah, no one cares. Bye. What can be more?
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, for sure the red flower. That is maybe lavender melon? Nope. So what's more? Of original specimens related to the theme. Wrong one. Also, I'm kinda sad this is not an event like kill him 15 times, because it would make for a great time. We have mint, which is stupid. Oh.
Shine down.
This feels like I'm not supposed to be here. Oh. Hello. Okay. Can I like check my collection somewhere, or? Oh. 15 hours and 1 day. Interesting. Read poem. Nostalgia theme poem. Give me a sec. Oh, Sea Gandharma Dendron Sakura Bloom. Oh, it's what I taken. Huh. Let me think for a moment. I need to think what is the last one then. Nakuid, maybe. Give me a second. That's the first thing that showed up in my mind. Where was good Nakuid place? I forgot. Fuck. Probably on one of these islands, right? Let's just hope we find one. Not exactly what I have in mind, but it's something for sure. I'm not going to go for a boat, swim here. I'm just going to teleport here really quickly. I said I will teleport if it's like 2 islands away or 1 island away. But on the same island I'm going to Oh!
What a coincidence. I was wondering where I might be able to find you, and here you are.
Missed me?
Yes, indeed.
Oh!
I believe Klee has missed you tremendously.
Oh! That was supposed to be romantic, but now my heart feels warm.
Alright, as much as I'd like to sit and chat with you, this time I'm here mainly for Klee. Before bringing Klee here, I told her many stories about Inazuma. It got her very excited to experience the local culture here. However, I've got other things to do in Inazuma this time besides painting the portraits of the 5 Kasen. Over the next couple of days, I won't have the time to show her.
No problem, Albedo. I will go to the Shogun with her. I will go to the Watatsumi Island priestess with her. I will show her whole continent if I have to, and maybe not Enkanomiya, but I will show her everything, and maybe not Yoimiya.
Inazuma is not like Mondstadt. I can't just let Klee wander off by herself when I'm busy with other things. So I had to have her stay at the International Trade Association while I finish my work. She hasn't complained, but I can tell she's not enjoying being stuck there on her own.
Albedo is so good, big brother.
Fortunately, I now have you and Paimon. So...
Yay! Mr. Honorary Knight's here!
Oh my god, hello Klee. Oh my heart.
What you talking about, Mr. Honorary Knight? Are we gonna go play?
Are you saying you would like to go and play?
Yeah! But I'll be
Hmm.
really busy. I can't go too far away or he'll be worried about me.
Oh, just let it sink. Klee is this wandering spirit. She wants to blow up everything. She wants to run around the fucking whole Mondstadt. But Albedo is really busy. I can't get too far away, or he will be worried. She cares about him. Oh my god, my heart.
Klee, you're such a thoughtful
Unlike Paimon.
Paimon's very thoughtful, thank you very much. Paimon always thinks of you whenever she's eating a delicious slime.
Okay, fine, Paimon, you are very thoughtful.
That's more like it. Anyway, it is pretty cruel not to let Klee go
We'll-
out. She was so excited to come here.
We will look after Klee.
Yep. Allow the almighty traveler and dependable Paimon to bring Klee on a tour of Inazuma.
Klee, do you want to go play with Mr. Honorary Knight?
Yay! You bet I do!
Oh, my heart! Heart attack!
As you know, Klee is our Spark Knight. You must keep her safe and sound.
Of course, I am the honorary one.
Try to keep her out of trouble.
Not Yoimiya. Understand?
For instance, if a mountain in Inazuma was to lose one of its peaks, or if there were an explosion somewhere in the city, Klee could very well get in trouble.
Got it. No explosion.
Glad to hear it.
I promise I'll bring you back an awesome souvenir, Mr. Albedo.
Aw.
I
I love this. I love them.
There are loads of cool things to do in Inazuma. Try the local cuisine.
Okay, so
visit a
first,
shrine,
sorry
or
Klee,
even
but
a
we
museum.
started something and Albedo just
What's that?
food.
You know, food and drink.
Let's quickly just tell him, guy, I take them and give me stuff, and I will go with Klee because it's more. What? Give me a second. The day I took my leave of loving, I found I love all things again. When tired at last of seeking and stirring, I heard again freedom refrain. The radiant flora brought to bloom their sentinel for lovely strain. Refrain of distant land joys, my heart was disobeyed. I like the second one. Yeah. That sounded good for me. Thank you. I am something about poet by myself, and now since we finished this, Klee,
A restaurant! Yay! Snack time!
snack time.
Got it! Alright,
Oh no.
it is. Let's
Oh no. Please don't tell me darkness, or please don't tell me. Fuck. That's not going to be a nice thing, I believe. This will be a fucking disaster. Oh boy, I'm nervous again because when this place is really close to the place I would like to dodge because of the reasons obvious. Dodoko Firework 3000 blowing up Inazuma would be painful as fuck. At least, well, let's say that A would try to Hizuto use her ultimate on Klee. To be honest, I would ask someone that has Klee to join my ward and just enact this scene. That would be beautiful. Can I like skip few steps with this? Please say yes. Of course not, because why should I? Oh wait, that's a lot of stones I need. Bennett, do your job. Bruh. Thank you. Well, Bennett died. Good thing it's not Friday, because on Friday we have drinking stream where every death is a shot. So me dying to stuff like this with Bennett would mean I would have to drink. Ah, fuck, we are going to this place, am I right? I'm a bit afraid right now. Inazuma City, hello. But wait, okay, this is Yoimiya place, so we can wait. Toma place. Seems like it. I might be wrong, but I have hopes. It looks like this is the no, it's food oh, okay. Well, I was afraid more than I had to. Hello, Mr. Dude.
Wow, something smells Mr. Honorary Knight, look at this noodly soup. It's so pretty. There's so many nice things inside.
It's not noodly soup. It's tonkotsu ramen, actually.
Fuck you, child. I'm going to stab you. Get the fuck out.
Oh, so, what are those yellow and red thingies on that plate?
You're kidding, right? Those are tri-flavored skewers.
Can I stab him already?
And what about this little yellow cake?
That's an egg roll. They're amazing. Have you really not tried one before?
Wow, tonkotsu ramen, tri-flavored skewers, and egg rolls. They all sound delicious.
They sure are. Guess you're not from around here if you haven't tried any of these before. Let me buy you an egg roll with my allowance so you can get a taste of our Inazuman food.
Really? But Master Jean said I shouldn't go taking other people's things. Also, that's your allowance, right? Taking another kid's allowance just seems kind of wrong.
I will cook them myself.
Oh, I remember you. You're Yoimiya's friend. How come you know how to make egg rolls?
I'm a genius of cooking myself.
Egg rolls are a piece of cake for this guy. Why don't you make some for Klee and Iwao? Really? Wow, Paimon is so touched. You're learning.
The death of Paimon is coming close. If Traveler is nice to Paimon,
All right, we'll be waiting on those egg rolls. Mr. Honorary Knight, what do egg rolls taste like?
well, eggs. Good, I had some before.
Wow, you really can cook them. You're awesome.
Oh, thank you, child. Don't have to wait, child.
Sweet. So yummy. Yep, yep. It's delicious. Traveler, you are the best.
Yeah, these egg rolls are pretty good, but I still think Yoimiya's are better.
Fuck you. You want to get a sword in the chat? Oh no, he's talking about Yoimiya. No.
Who's Yoimiya? She makes egg rolls too?
Fuck.
Yoimiya can do anything. She tells stories, keeps goldfish, makes fireworks, and gives us candy too. Yoimiya's pretty much the best and most awesome person ever.
For me, the best, most awesome person in the world is my mom. And Klee knows loads of other great people too, like Mr. Albedo, Mr. Honorary Knight, Master Jean, Kaya.
It's like Mr. Albedo, Mr. Honorary Knight, Master Jean, Kaya.
Surely she's not going to name everyone she knows.
Oh, well, I don't know any of those people. But anyways, I still want to
No,
introduce
no,
you to
no,
Yoimiya.
please, no, 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 no.
In most festivals, Yoimiya's so busy that you can never find her. But this festival's different. She has free time, so she can play with us.
Okay, world
She
is
seems
fuck.
like she hasn't been in a great mood recently. But maybe seeing you will cheer her up.
Okay, let's go play with Yoimiya.
Darkness, you should at least have two brain cells to not allow them to meet. Please. Run fast as wind. Where is Venti when he's needed? Come on, please. No, don't allow them to meet. No! This will end in tragedy. And I see Yoimiya and kids. Well, too late for that.
Yoimiya, don't be sad. Oh, I know. Let me tell you something that'll cheer you up. Yesterday, I won 3 beetle fights in a row against that guy with the horns on his head.
Like, bruh. Ito is out of prison.
Wow, Matsuzaka. Nice work. It's not easy to beat Ito.
Don't worry, Yoimiya. Maybe you can't light fireworks during the Iridori Festival, but there are still lots of other fun things to do.
I know. Thanks, you guys. It's just that fireworks are banned in the city for a few days. I'm not that upset.
Yoimiya, it's me! I want to introduce you to a new friend, an Outlander girl. I just met her. Wait, what's
Klee! My name is Klee. Nice to meet you, Klee. I'm Yoimiya, and I run Naganahara Fireworks. Hello. I love the cute outfit, with the hat and the cool little symbols. So unique. And your backpack. Wow, it's really well made.
That's a 4-leaf clover. Mom and Master Jean said it can bring me good luck.
Really? That's awesome! I bet everyone would love one of those. Also, that little fairy on your backpack is super cute, too.
That's Dodoko, my best friend. We always go fish blasting together in Starfell Lake.
Oh, Dodoko? What an interesting name. I really like it.
Yep. My mom says that when a Dodoko is born, it rides the wind and goes off on a big adventure.
Ride the wind and go off on a big adventure? Klee, your mom sounds like a very cool person.
Yep. My mom is the best and most awesome person ever. And Yoimiya, Iwao was right. You're a really cool person, too.
Thanks, Klee. I feel like we really get each other. We'll be great friends, I'm sure of it.
It's so heartwarming watching these two chat away.
Hey, Klee! Since you like 4-leaf clover so much, why don't I make a firework with a 4-leaf clover pattern and set it off for you?
Yeah! And after the fireworks, we can go fish blasting with Dodoko. Hold on a second. Fish blasting? No way. Albedo was pretty clear about that.
No explosion allowed.
Oh, oops. I got so excited that I completely forgot about that. The folks from the Yashi Nation specifically warned me that no fireworks are allowed in Inazuma during the Iridori Festival.
What? It's not allowed? But... Aww. Okay, then. Hey, come on! You just made a new friend! This is a happy occasion. Why are you suddenly so upset? Yeah, we still have loads of things we can do.
Yeah.
Just like Saika said, there are lots of fun things to do.
What do you say,
True.
Klee? Sounds like the Iridori Festival could be a real blast.
No blast! No blasting!
Okay, then. Let's go!
Oh my god, Klee is so adorable. If someone touches her, he or she or they or any pronouns you want is dead. I have Klee for 5 minutes, and if someone happens to her, I'm going to kill everyone in this country and then myself. And I have the power to do it because I have Raiden Shogu on the speed call. Well, it's a nerfed one, but oh well.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Yeah, you see that? That's what will happen to this country if someone touches Klee. I need more Sakura Blossom for Ayato. Because I wasted, or well, wasted is a wrong word. I used a lot of Sakura Blossom when doing here? No, wait, here maybe? No, this is the, maybe somewhere here. What? Oh, that's the fungu thingy from the chasm, and that's weird. I'm curious who will use this stuff. I have 33 only because I used to make the compasses for the thingy. What was the thingy name? I forgot. The Electroculus thingies. Oh, and I should be a traveler. To be honest, I will probably take this screenshot, change his eye color to mine, my character, and then put mask on it. And this is my OC. He's so cool. Am I right? Sorry, I'm just. I saw some TikToks that were really big, and I kind of felt like, what the fuck? Where someone just took parts of other characters, traced them over, basically took the parts of characters he or she or they or whatever pronouns that person use, and made like new character, which is his her, they, them. This person OC.
Terra Smash!
I couldn't do the trick because I was holding the control to speak. But yeah, and then I was like, yeah, but this feels kinda cheap, at least for me. Well, if there was a person who like made my character into the Genshin Impact character, I would be really happy about this. But whoa, wait, I pressed the wrong button really quickly. Ah, okay, never mind. I was checking on what.
Here we are, the venue of the Iridori Festival.
Hello.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai? Oh, what a long name. Must be a new one. I've never heard of it.
By Kawabunga Iki. Yormiya.
Kawabanga Iki.
Strange name.
Who's this Kawabunga? It's pronounced Kayabuki Ike. That would be me.
Oh my god. Did you just shout it on Klee?
Outlander Brigade is a new series of mine, and When the Wind of Death Blew Towards the Blonde Samurai is the first volume.
Outlander's Big Raid? Is it a story about the best of friends? Kaya says that every good story has to have best friends in it.
Absolutely not. I would never allow such cliches in one of my novels. This is a book about betrayal, blood, and tears.
You're going to be dead. After I can use my character, I'm going to destroy this place.
Kind of story that needs to be told.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm not sure that's a very, suitable story for Klee. We might keep looking around.
Hey, miss! Don't go! Are you sure you don't want a copy? I'll give you 40% off.
I'm going to destroy everything with Bennett, every fucking person I have. Okay, Klee, I will be back in a sec.
To dust!
Illusion shattered! No, my sword!
Well, if this doesn't kill him, I don't really have anything to kill him by.
For Princess Fischl. Oh, look! It's Fischl's story!
That's right! Flowers for Princess Fischl. Have you read this book before, Klee?
Nope. But I know Fischl's story. Fischl always hangs out with Oz. Everyone in the Adventurers Guild knows. It's just like how me and Todoko are always together. I wonder if Todoko is getting bored now.
Oh, Klee, I'm afraid it can't be helped. There are a lot of flammable items at the festival, and we have to be careful not to start a fire.
Uh-oh. I maybe did the fucky wacky.
Darn. It seems like even the Iridori Festival can't cheer Klee and Yoimiya up. There must be plenty of things you can do with Dodoko besides lighting fireworks and going fish blasting.
Yeah, like,
Painting?
Wait, so that's what you're suggesting?
That's right! The Iridori Festival is a place for putting your work on display. You could show Dodoko's story for everyone here! Bingo! What do you think of that idea, Klee? Mr. Albedo taught me how to paint. I can paint the story of Dodoko's adventure in Inazuma.
That's very imaginative. I think it's a great idea. We could even put the finished story on display at the festival.
Yay, great! Dodoko will be so happy.
Perfect. Okay, so I have some paper, paintbrushes, and paint at the shop. Let's go to the shop and paint your story there.
Yay! Let's go, let's go!
It is like having.
Those two can run so fast when they're motivated.
It's like having the child that like drink 10,000. Ooh, hello. Ikebana? Ikebana? I don't even know how to read this. Ah, okay. I will be back in a few days. Oh. Okay, what the fuck is this reputation? Just give me a second. Also, you are using Traveler for reasons. I don't have tuna sushi on me, so get a life. I'm not going to help you. I'm going with Klee. And they went there already. Jeez.
The ending in the original is.
Oh. Yo! Hello! I don't have explanation lurk, but thank you for being here. Sorry, I was wrong side. I was a little bit out of it because shrimp sushi, bird egg sushi. Where is the? Do I wait? There was other sushi I know with the weird. Oh, tuna. I need 3 fishes for that. No. Maybe I can buy this from him. Oh, I can buy fish. That's a good one. And I don't need anything else then. Bye. We have to stop Klee and what's her name? Yoimiya. Because they will blow everything to shit, and we don't really want that. Also, Albedo would kill us if we did this. Come on.
Klee and I just had a discussion, and we've decided
We're gonna keep the content of the story a secret from you guys for now.
obviously I can't tell you why. Or you'll see.
Yoimiya.
You can keep exploring the festival while we're busy in the shop.
No.
Here when you get back.
No.
Come on, Yoimiya, keep it going. Let's go inside and start painting.
If you painting on the sky by using fireworks, I don't like this.
Paimon was hoping that we could all paint together. So unfair. Actually, Paimon's got an idea. Come on, let's go around to the windows and take a sneaky peek.
Yes, this is the first time I'm going to probably say this. Paimon, that's a fucking great idea.
So, what does Dodoko do after getting to Inazuma?
Dodoko goes to eat tri-flavored skewers, tonkatsu ramen, and egg rolls.
Ooh, that sounds great! Is that what you're painting? It looks beautiful! Once you're done painting, let's go get it printed. We'll print a whole bunch of copies and go hand them out at the festival. Although it'll cost a lot more to get it printed.
It's okay, Yoimiya. I have some more. Look.
50 more is probably not quite enough. Well, if we don't have enough, we can ask the Traveler for ideas.
Mr. Honorary Knight has helped a lot already. I don't want to trouble him, so think I should just go fish blasting to earn some more.
Okay, fish blasting to earn some more.
No fish blasting.
Good.
I wanna
Good,
enjoy it,
Yoimiya.
So,
Oh, then we've got no choice. We'll have to go see Mr. Albedo.
who's Mr. Albedo?
He's my older brother. He's super duper smart. He can do anything. And he knows how to paint, too. He paints Hilichurls, Kaya, and even Dodoko. That's why he came to Inazuma this time, to do paintings for everyone.
Oh, is that right? Then I guess Mr. Albedo must be an artist working with the iPublishing House.
An artist? Oh, that means he has 2 jobs. One as an alchemist, teaching Sucrose alchemy, and the other as an artist, doing paintings for people. Yoimiya, let me show you something. Mr. Albedo taught me you can paint Dodoko's color like this.
Wow, I can see the resemblance. All right, I'll paint the streets, and Klee, you fill in Dodoko's colors. Hey, you can even write the story over here to explain what's happening in the painting.
Okay, let's write this.
Oh.
Shoot! Paimon didn't hear the last part.
Dodoko sure had a lot of fun in Inazuma.
Those two sound like they really did go on an adventure with Dodoko. They couldn't be happier.
Now, we have to get Dodoko's story printed. Come on, let's go to the iPublish.
Sorry I'm not speaking, but I have this stupid smile on my face from one ear to other ear because this is the first time I have like the just new story of Klee. Of course, we had the Mona story where you had when you met Klee for the second time, and you had the first story about Klee, like the Ayato story, and you could do them. But it's nothing special. This feels special. This went live 3 hours ago for NA. I don't know if other servers already had this, and it's so good. I like this so much.
Here we are. This is the Yai Publishing House.
Yai Publishing House. Ooh, it's Auntie Aratani. I know Auntie Aratani.
Auntie? Who's that calling me Auntie? Oh, it's the little girl who came with Mr. Calx. How can I help you, little girl?
Auntie Aratani, can you help me get Dodoko's story printed so that everybody can see it?
Dodoko? Oh, so you've been writing a story, huh? Is Dodoko the main character?
Not only that, Dodoko is also real. Look!
Huh? I don't...
We'd better explain this to her.
Black text, come on!
Oh, I see. Oh, I'd love to help you make this wish come true, but the deadline has passed for accepting printing orders for the Iridori Festival.
Auntie, are you saying Dodoko won't be able to meet everyone after all?
Oh, I'm sorry, little...
Oh, Klee, don't be upset. You still have me and the travel. Miss Aratani, is there any way at all we can still get this printed? We can pay extra. And if you're short on staff to help with the printing, I can pitch in.
Miss Yoimiya, I understand your sentiment, but I'm afraid we've been printing many people's personal works for this festival, and a lot of the books are already well behind schedule. The printing press is already working overtime to try and catch up. At a time like this, we really can't squeeze any more jobs in.
What do we do? Seems like we might have to...
No, I won't let that happen. I remember this one time when I was little. Pop said he'd take me to the festival, but he was so busy with work that I waited and kept wondering when Pops was finally gonna take me there. Eventually, people started coming home from the festival. That night, I cried miserably. To this day, I still remember how sad I felt. I don't want Klee to feel the same way. If we can't get it printed, then we'll just have to find our own way. I can paint. Over the next few days, I'll paint as many as I can. Then we'll take those to the...
My. Yoimiya has quite a determined...
Albedo and Yaya in the same picture feels so weird.
Miko, and Albedo too!
We heard everything.
Oh, Lady Ai.
It's okay, I know. You were just following the rules. Plus, we really are quite behind schedule with the printing. But our mission at Yai Publishing House is to bring dreams and happiness to the masses. It would be a crying shame if we couldn't even help one adorable little girl fulfill her wish. Let me think.
Yaya just got plus 5 points. Let's see if she keeps it.
Yoimiya, little girl, you can print your book, but on one condition, okay?
Of course, Lady Guji. Just tell us. Whatever this condition is, I am ready to face it.
Dear me, it's nothing that horrendous. You make it sound like I'm some sort of wicked witch.
Do I have to say anything? Well, I will just say... you said that, not me.
All I mean is, if you want to get your work printed now, there is only one way. You have to combine it with another print. However, there is only a small amount of space remaining in the book in question. Your book is too big, so you have to reduce it to about half the size to make it fit. Is this a sacrifice that you're willing to make?
Klee, Lady Guji is saying that we can print the book if we shrink it to half the size. Are you okay with that?
Yup, I am! Thanks, Miss Gucci Lady!
Miss Gucci Lady.
What an adorable little girl. Well, that settles it. Aratani, make sure it gets printed with tonight's batch.
Yes, Lady Ai. I'll get right on it.
Combining the prints is a plausible solution, but it'll cause a lot of extra work for the printing press. I am terribly sorry about that.
No problem. Just think of it as my greeting gift for little Klee. Besides, the Yai Publishing House will need your help with the illustrations again next time, Mr. Calx. You could also consider it as my investment in you. All right, I won't disturb you two any longer. Bye-bye now.
Yay! Everything worked out perfectly. Now, we just need to wait for an update from the Yai Publishing House.
Yoimiya, Traveler. Thank you for keeping Klee so exceptionally well entertained for me.
No worries.
Yes, you're right. Klee is family, after all.
Ah, it's so cool. It's like... It's... next day 16... 4 p.m. It's like warming my heart. Albedo... The first time Albedo was considered Big Brother for Klee was on the Archipelago. I couldn't play then because I didn't recognize Genshin like a good game. I just thought about this as a gacha grab on money. But this is pretty decent, pretty good even, I would say. And yeah, now 14 to 6. Okay, I'm stupid. I need to make here. And the waiting game starts again. Oh boy. Yeah, so to be honest, Klee is probably the most adorable character. I know there is like 4 of little children in the game. You have Sayu, you have Klee, you have Chi-Chi, and you have Diona. But Klee is probably the most adorable, at least for me. Bruh, I need to go. Bruh. But yeah, I'm really happy. I enjoy this. To be honest, this is the best event I was so far. This is the best event I was part of. We got the chasm as a part of update. Well, chasm was kinda easy because I finished this in like 2 days. But still, exploring this was pretty fun. Then we have the reveal of the next 5-star, I believe. The lady, the water bowl lady, the female child, or whatever you want to call it. But still, it was pretty fun. And the next one is the Ayato quest, Ayato release. Ayato is pretty fun character. You, that was the first time I ever met him, and the second was here. What's next? Let me think. We also got a little photo shooting festival or photo shooting event, mini event before, and it was pretty fun too. Hello. And what they did.
Look, Mr. Honorary Knight, Auntie Aratani brought us Dodoko's story. Now we can finally see what secrets Klee and Yoimiya were keeping from us.
Oh, it's really nothing that exciting. It's the story of Dodoko and me. And me. And you guys.
Okay, it's time for a reading. I'm going to read this for myself. Whatever. All Dodokos must someday ride the wind and the waves and go on an adventure. A gentle and beautiful mother once said that. And just as she had predicted, our sorry. Our Dodoko was so happy when its best friend Klee said that she was going to the nation of lightning for an adventure. Of course, Dodoko loves eating delicious food with Klee, a good hunter, and loves listening to the birds singing. But Dodoko loves counting the stars in the sky and twisting flowers into garlands together with Klee more. After all Dodokos long to ride the wind and waves on adventure. To get to Inazuma, one needs to pass through the wild winds and pass over to the great waves, but Dodoko did not fear the howling wind, for that was the blessing of the Anemo Archon. Dodoko did not worry about the rolling waves either, for it was very brave. Of course, Dodoko didn't want Klee to have the brave to. Of course, Dodoko didn't want Klee to have brain fart. Of course, Dodoko didn't want Klee to have to burden such dangers, but as a fuck. But as bestest friend, they were bound to protect each other, and Dodoko didn't want to be apart from Klee anyway. Without Klee, adventures would be like sweet flowers that cannot bloom, lonely and sad things. Even if Dodoko were to cover every inch of Tevat by land or sea, it would be meaningless. So there was no point hesitating. Dodoko and its best friend Klee were on an adventure. If they rode on a boat, they wouldn't be able to fly freely in the sky or swim happily in the sea. But they have Klee's smile and Albedo's stories, and it was a good trade. Oh, look at this beautiful drawing. Oh. In Inazuma, the nation of lightning, the flowers and grass are all purple, and the fish and the birds are also purple. Everything is okay, I kinda see that, but Albedo would probably run out of purple painting trying to paint it. Oh. Unfortunately, he couldn't be around to draw with Klee and Dodoko. Albedo was an adult after all, and sometimes adults have to do adult things. Fortunately, Dodoko still had Klee. Klee would often find happy things to do as long as Dodoko was with Klee. Dodoko would never be bored. Klee also had lots of friends in Inazuma, like Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Yoimiya, and so they all joined Dodoko for most fun adventure ever in Inazuma. Hooray for adventure! Mr. Honorary Knight took Dodoko up to tall Mount Yes! When they got to the secret Sakura, they were so tired from all the climbing that they fall asleep, and when they woke up everyone had grown wings like a tengu. Klee wings were red, Yoimiya were golden, and Mr. Honorary Knight were blue. Well, I would say black, but okay. As for Paimon, Paimon can fly without wings, so Paimon don't grow any. Okay. Everyone opened their wings up, causing the huge gust of the wind to roll forth shoom! And the Shrine Maiden hair was all messed up. Oh no, she looked angry. Better run quick. Adventure truly was fun, but with a growl, Klee's stomach started calling out. Oh no, how could they have forgotten? Eating is important part of adventuring too. Om nom nom. Sorry. Om nom nom nom. And so everyone ate the onigiri they brought along, and they all had a greatest time. Dodoko and Paimon finished their share very quickly, and as the very full Dodoko looked at Klee's smile, he couldn't help but think, meeting Klee and the other is most happiest thing that ever happened to Dodoko. Oh, this is not an onigiri, it's three-color dango, but whatever, it's still fun. Oh yes, if you are reading this, you too are surely part of this big adventure. Adventuring together, laughing together, enjoying good food together. If you experience this together with everyone, then you must be their good friend. In which case you are invited to Yoimiya's fire show as well. To be honest, I love these drawings. They are so cute. While everyone was happily watching the fireworks, Yoimiya said, as long as our imagination don't run dry, our minds will be freer than all others, and Klee blurted out, we'll always be best friends. Dodoko was so happy to be together with its good friends, and now you are Dodoko's good friend too, so you too should go on a great adventure with your friends. That was a good story.
This is Paimon's first time featuring in a printed book! Woohoo! Paimon's gonna be famous!
Of course we included Paimon. This is the story of everyone's big happy adventure with Dodoko.
This story is me and Yoimiya's gift for Mr. Honorary Knight.
Lady Yai wanted me to inform you that since this book was printed together with another work, there are many more copies than you may have anticipated. We won't charge you a printing fee, but in exchange, the extra copies of your book will be included as a free gift with purchases of the other book. Is that okay with you?
Oh, are you sure? I mean, it's fine by us. But what does the author of the book think?
Actually, the book that yours was printed with is called the Tevat Travel Guide.
Actually, hello? Wait? Teva Travel Guide?
Hey, that's Mommy's book! So, Klee's mother is a writer?
Huh?
Klee's mother, Alice, is a renowned adventurer in Tevat. And the
Hold on.
Inazuma edition of her popular Tevat Travel Guide series is set to be released imminently.
One second, sorry to be disrupted. That means Alice is back in this world. And that means we are going to get the Teva Travel Guide Part 3 in Inazuma.
Lady Yai has already decided on how to promote it. A joint endeavor by Tevat's biggest and best mother-daughter adventure duo. It's sure to be a huge hit.
Paimon knew it! Mika would never do anything for free.
A typical move by Lady Yai. It works out well for everybody, doesn't it?
Yup! I'm super happy because my book gets to be released together with Mommy's book. It's like me and Mommy going on an adventure together. Oh, I'm so glad I came. The Iridori Festival is the best!
Oh my god, that felt so good. Still, I'm kinda happy. Let's just pick up something. I don't know what. Oh, we can claim this. This is unlocked in 14 hours. So, for now, that means we don't really have anything more to do for a next few hours. We did this, we did the test runs, we did this quest, we did this, we did the chasm exploring, The chasm serpent, nothing special because who the fuck using his drop? There is no new Geo character inside, so for now it's not like we have anything. Okay, now the question is, can I... Ooh. Oh, I thought like it will be... But okay, we can do this. Now, question, can we find Klee or anyone outside of... Well, anything to be honest at this point, because if we can, it's kinda sad, but still, pretty good event. I enjoyed much. I enjoyed this a lot. We have Mushu, we have Tenryu Commission. Tenryu Commission? Kanjo. This is a Kanjo. The Tenryu is the other one. But okay, so in like 14 hours we will get the chapter 2. This will be stand-alone for now. So that means we did everything except the fucking bitch. Okay, can I find a fire where I can cook the thingy? Also, I need to... Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme! I want one. Gimme. Now, I want one. I will take your entire stock. Gimme. Well, so, right now in Inazuma we have Klee, Albedo, Tone Deaf Bard. It's good. It will be a really interesting event. I hope the other chapters will be at least as good as this one. But now I might be fucked because I don't know if I pressed the button when I was talking, but I will repeat myself. It's just I always forgot that I have to press to talk on. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow for next part. Bye bye.